Hey, we got some bangers on the horizon. Let's go ahead and talk about it. The main event, Keyshawn Davis versus De Los Santos. I think this is going to be a rumble. I got it about 60-40 for Keyshawn. The only reason I got it 60-40 is because one, De Los Santos is coming off a long layoff and long. And two, De Los Santos is also coming off an injury. So his reaction time gonna be slow. You can get a lot of sparring in, but that ain't gonna help real fight reaction time. I think the skills are they even, but they also not even. Keyshawn fight better on the outside. I would like to think Keyshawn fights better mid range. Keyshawn defense is a little bit better, not much, but just a little tad bit better. And his body is like he got them real long arms. I just feel like he's bigger than De Los Santos. De Los Santos do got some tricks to his trade though. I feel like De Los Santos is way, 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 way quicker footed than Keyshawn. Like he has a really, really, really fast first step. De Los Santos also counters very good, but Keyshawn also counters very good. So I think the counter department is kind of real easy. But I do think De Los Santos counters on the inside is better than Keyshawn counters. I feel like Keyshawn, he fights like top tier on the inside, but I think De Los Santos is elite on the inside fighting. So I think De Los Santos got him with that. The thing I think is going to separate this fight is Keyshawn body work is like none other. He's one of those guys that really focus on the body work. And I think Keyshawn, I hate saying this, but I think Keyshawn has a better IQ than De Los Santos. Because watching De Los Santos in that Shakur fight was just, it's like, bro, you could take over this fight, but he just never tried to be honest with you. That's only one fight, though. But looking at Keyshawn's career, I think his IQ is better. But I wouldn't be surprised if De Los Santos pull it off and knock him out or win by decision or anything like that. I wouldn't be surprised. But I think Keyshawn's going to win, to be honest with you. Now to the co-main event. This is, I would say it's kind of a big step up. Not really. Abdullah versus Nakathila. And to be honest with you, I think Abdullah is going to handle the business. But he does, and I mean he does, need to pay attention to his defense. Because if I'm not mistaken, Nakathila is a puncher. And we just seen you get knocked out. I mean, not knocked out, but knocked down twice by somebody who's also a puncher, but isn't to the skill level of Nakathila. So please pay attention to your defense. If he pays attention to his defense, I think it is going to be easy. But I also think he's not going to rush out there. I think he's going to take his time since he's finally, getting a lot of rounds in, like 10 rounds. His last fight went maybe 8 rounds, and then he finally knocked him out. So I think he's going to take his time. We'll see. For the co-main event and the main event, they're both going to be compared to Shakur because they're Edwin and Nakathila is both Shakur's previous opponents. Now, I don't think Abdullah needs to be compared to Shakur. Not time yet. He's really young. He's 21. Give him 2-3 more years. For Keyshawn, I think it's time. Even though they're never going to fight, unfortunately, because they're brothers or whatever. That's cool. I think at this moment, Keyshawn has more steam than Shakur. I'm not saying he's better than Shakur. I just think he has more momentum than Shakur at the moment because of his past performances were absolutely amazing. Shakur's last performances were, kind of lackluster. Now, Shakur can get it back in July when he goes against Zepeda. If he knocks Zepeda out, or that's really the only thing I could see happening that will give you more momentum. But at the moment, Keyshawn momentum is a little bit better than Shakur's. Now, on to the rest of the card. This is a really good card. Top Rank always put on good cards. Let's look at it. We got Kelvin Davis versus Nahir Albright. This is also a banger. I think this is going to really decide how good Kelvin really is. Because at first, I seen a lot of skill in Kelvin. And his last couple fights, he's just like, it's kind of iffy with me. It's kind of iffy with me. Now here, he's just a dog. He has skill. He a dog. He fought Keyshawn and he went tooth and nail with Keyshawn. So we're really gonna see. Tiger Johnson. Tiger is moving up from 140. He was looking pretty bad at 140, but he's now at welterweight. He looked real good in his last fight. That was his first fight at welterweight. He's finally pulling the trigger. I guess that weight cut was killing him. So at 147, it looks like he's gonna pull the trigger, punch more, get more punches in. We'll see. We'll see. Troy Isley, real skilled, real skilled. Haven't seen him in a minute, but he's real skilled. He's coming up. He ain't got no power. That's cool. But he laying a lot of punches. It's going to be an exciting fight. He's real skilled. We got the baby brother of the Davises, Keyshawn. Just happy to see him in the ring. He need to keep on getting fights just to build his resume up. Hopefully he gets out of here clean. He's at 6 rounds already. I think he only had 2 fights at 4 rounds. That's crazy. He already at 6. So he'll be all right. Now, what I am surprised is I see Derek Davis is on this card. And y'all don't think y'all know Derek Davis, but man, he looked good at lightweight. But to be honest, I gotta be real. He going against, some guys he's supposed to be. But if you want to see knockouts like you were seeing with Abdullah, might want to tune into that Derek Davis fight because you're going to see a knockout. He got power. I think he's 4-0 with 4 KOs. I last seen him on Tank versus Roach undercard. I think he was like the first or second fight. He got skill, man. He got skill. But Top Rank, they always come with the good cards, man. For the most part, for me personally, I'm always going to watch every single fight. I'm just a boxing head. But for y'all, I'll say probably tune in to Derek Davis, Keyshawn Davis, Troy Isley. It's hard to say not tune in, but every fight, honestly, is a good fight. So you're going to see a banger in all this. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.